Good morning, guys. I am on my way to work this morning, and I wanted to share with you how to finish this week strong, or any week strong. Whenever you are, everybody says happy hump day, right? And we're looking at Wednesday as, it's midweek. I just have a few more days. Maybe you're in your last days of your 21 days. You'd be on, 17 right now? Or maybe, this is your halfway point and you still have another week to go and you're wondering, how am I going to finish strong? And I have just a few tips for you on how the mindset that I have to get into, and the little practices that I do myself to help me finish strong, because I'm human just like the next girl. I have temptations. I love chocolate, and jump at the opportunity to have some of those chocolate treats that are floating around the workplace and everything. I actually found myself indulging in a couple of them. Yesterday I grabbed a couple, all in the name of trying it for the first time, and then I was like, you know what? I want to finish this week strong. So when you're looking at your final days and of the week or of your challenge, you have to keep in mind, and I'm not looking at you guys too much because I am driving, but you have to look at the fact that, one, it's, we started this thing saying it's just 21 days. I can do anything for 21 days. And Autumn is, if you're 21 day fix, Autumn is always reminding you of that. If you're doing max 30, Shanti is always reminding you it's 30 minutes. Come on, give me your all, give me your best. Well, your 21 days is not over. So keep it going, and just every day wake up and tell yourself, I'm going to give today my best. And what does my best look like? What does my best look like? Maybe my best is I'm going to do doubles this week to finish strong in my final week. Maybe my best is I'm going to do the 3-day fix for the final 3 days. So I'm going to go and get my meal prep on today midweek so that I can finish the final days of my in doing a 3-day fix, or a 3-day refresh, to really crank up and intensify my results. Maybe my best is I'm going to pick from the top portion of the food list provided to me, whether you're following the 21-day fix exclusively, you want to focus on those top, 5 or 6 foods, those. Or if you follow like the food ladder that Tony Horton gives in his program guides usually, then and you want to go with the tier 1 foods, the ones that are at the top, those are going to give you your most nutritional value. So maybe, but with the least amount of calories and extra stuff. So that's another way of giving your best and cranking it up just a little bit so that you are finishing strong and getting the best possible results you can in this last few days of your challenge, or in the final day. So then the other thing that you do is and I kind of alluded to this already, you plan ahead. You plan your week. So what if you missed meal prep on Monday? So did I. I missed meal prep on Sunday. I had a surprise friend visit me, and it totally botched my meal prep plans. But I went with it because she's my best friend, and who doesn't want a surprise visit from their best friend? So I didn't get my meal prep in. And so what do? Well, I do a midday meal prep, or I take a little bit of extra time in 2 of my dinners this week to make up and have the meals for me the next day. So last night I did fish for dinner. So all I did was, while I was sauteing the fish in my pan, I put extra fillets in the oven. I seasoned each one slightly different so that I'm getting different flavors through the week. I made sure that I made more than enough brown rice so that that's a source of carbs for me to just scoop out and grab. I have black beans that were canned. I went ahead and poured them into a container and put in the fridge so I can, again, just spoon out. No excuses. I don't have to stop and go, oh, I still gotta open the can. No excuses. I make it easy. So, you know, little things like that you can do to plan ahead, have your week planned. Cheats, all right? I know we're tempted to cheat in our final days and say, oh, well, I've done so well. This one little treat won't work. It won't matter. This is true if it's, you know, and if you're following like the regular 21-day fix, then you're allowed your small treats of chocolate or wine even through the week. But if you're wanting to crank it up a notch and you're wanting to hone in and finish strong, then maybe forego it for just a few more days so you can get the killer after photos that you want. Because reminder, and here's another point to finishing strong, is remember your motivation. Remember your deeper why that we talked about and developed earlier in the month. The why. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to, you know, be a size smaller? Why do you want to be stronger? Why do you want to be able to, you know, climb a flight of stairs without getting so out of breath? You know, why are those things, why is this journey important to you? Why is this phase of your journey important to you? And then also the motivation of being, you know, rewarded. It is a real deal that you enter the Beachbody Challenge. You submit your before and after photos, and it doesn't matter what kind of results you got, if they're huge changes or small changes, it doesn't matter. You submit photos and you get a free shirt, even if you don't win the prizes that start at $500, okay? But who wouldn't want to go for that? Who wouldn't want to be rewarded for all the effort that they put in? And I love free stuff. I love getting my free tanks every time that I finish a different program. So those are my tips for you guys. That's how I have to get in the mindset to finish strong when I'm in my final days and even my final week of a challenge, whether it's a 21-day challenge, a 30-day challenge, a 60-day challenge. Those are the things that I remind myself of, because who wants to go through all this effort and then at the end of it say, man, I really botched that up, and what a waste of time on my part. Well, first of all, real quick, it's not truly a waste of time, because you learn something. So you get stronger and you move on. But you don't have to have delayed satisfaction and delayed results if you just hunker down and finish strong. So I hope those tips help you guys. I am just about to stop here and arrive at my destination. So I just want to encourage you to figure out what steps you need to do to pull off this week and finish strong. And I cannot wait to see everyone's results at the end of this week. I love you guys. Bye.